What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Majoni Hotlaps series. Today we are driving this beautiful Giulietta QV Launch Edition. Why the Launch Edition? Well, it's 240 horsepower versus 235 in the normal edition, and it does 0 to 100 in 6 seconds. So, where will this line up on our leaderboard with its 240 horsepower motor? I don't know. Quite worried, to be honest with you. Okay, in classic Assetto Corsa style, we have to do our obligatory sound check. So, our last car sounded absolutely phenomenal. We had the Porsche Panamera, and oh my goodness, it just sounded so good. I don't think this car's going to live up to it, to be honest with you. Oh wow, this car has 2 traction control modes. That comes as a shock to me. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not expecting that. But let's get to our sound check. I guess it sounds as good as it gets when it comes to 4 cylinders. Let's go to this view. Let's do a little. Oh, I guess that's as good as it gets. Now, our usual rules do apply here. No TC. It's gonna be quite challenging because unfortunately the front tires are males, they are not females, they cannot multitask. So when you turn and you accelerate and the car forgets to turn, look at that understeer. I wish I could like relate the understeer feeling as well via a video. Although this car does have some good turn in when you trail brake it, I think it's just gonna have to be really easy on throttle coming out the corners here. But it does turn pretty nice. It does turn pretty nice. Now this is an automatic as well. So we've had 2 manuals, 2 automatics so far. Let's see how well this car brakes. It brakes really good. Okay, so 100 meter. Oh, it's got a lift off understeer. Ooh. I'm also used to driving a front wheel drive because in real life I do drive a front wheel drive. Oh, the understeer is ridiculous. Okay, on to our first flying lap we go. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out this car there on the first lap. Down to second we go. Turn in. It doesn't really want to turn. You have to like kind of like feather throttle in a way. I don't know how else to explain it. Down to second gear. It feels, honestly, this thing feels heavy. I did check the statistics. It's 1.4 tons. Well, it's actually 1.38 tons. Come on, turn in. Turn in. I don't think this thing is going to be able to rival the Miata in the corners. That's my worry. The MX-5 / Miata, I mean the Miata is always the answer, is a hard rival in the corners. I mean, we saw it at a 130.0 something. Can't remember off the top of my head now. So it is quite a tough car to rival around a track this tight, and this track is not going to be biased to the front wheel drive. It's definitely going to be a bit more biased to your struggling to get to the flappy pedal there, to your rear wheel drives. But what is a road car hot lap challenge without a front wheel drive? That is just simply not fair, you know? So let's see what's up with times. 132. I don't know if there's that much time in this car, but let's see if we can inch it out somewhere along this lap time. Let's see if we can just get it close to that wonderful 130 from the MX-5. Try and short shift. Short shift got us a better exit. Come on. Oh, come on. Try and use the brake to rotate us there. It's just spinning. It's just spinning. And I'm like trying my best not to spin. Although there I kind of gave up on corner exit. I just felt it spin and we were in the grass. We were going to spin regardless. So I just spun it because why not? See if we can carry a bit more speed in here with a trail brake. Not bad. Come on! Oh, it's just spinning so much coming out these corners, man. Onto our final flying lap we go. With a 131.5. Not bad. Let's see if we can inch out some time here. Just spinning so much coming out these corners. And I have to get on throttle, otherwise I'm just gonna lose time. That is the one problem with this car. Is it is quite heavy. It carries its weight really well. But you simply can't get rid of that weight, especially in a front wheel drive like this. Come on, turn. We definitely got a better exit there. That is 100% for sure. I'll be happy with a sub 131.5. Anything under 131.5 I think is quite impressive for this car, considering it's only got about 40 more horsepower than that MX-5. Let's try and brake late here. Get the bump cheeks to rotate. Not really. Not really wanting to rotate there. Lots of spin. You just have to be so aggressive in this car to get it to do what you want it to do. Come on, little Alpha. We are 0.15 up. Oh no! We actually lost time coming out there going. Not bad though. Not bad. Lost on the leaderboard. Yeah, it is lost on the leaderboard. But it is not bad. I'm quite chuffed with that time. A 131.39. That is quite the improvement there. That puts this car last on our leaderboard of 4 cars. However, I think a 131.39 in a front wheel drive hot hatch around Majoni is going to be a tough task to beat. So, let's see what is next to trump last place on the leaderboard.